Hello, and welcome to a Sunday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. Today we're going to do the Sunday, May 5th, 2024 crosswords. Go for that 1,528-day streak. Like I said, next week or so, 2 weeks, videos maybe a bit spotty. Gonna do some traveling. Got some important stuff happening, but some time for the Sunday puzzle today. Here's your spoiler alert for the Sunday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. Mini is always free to play. Alright, let's do it. Sit, semis, met, tight ends, Times Square, Miss, Mimi, I'm it, and Cook. A lot of I ams in this one. Sit, shout out to Momo and Mandu. Times Square, title for this puzzle given the only 5 letters it uses. I see. It only uses T-I-M-E and S. It's a square. Nice mini theme. Anyway, now for the main event. That's the Sunday Daily Grid, which is by Daniel Bodily today. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. And this one looks like it might be a bit tall or narrow. And it's called From the Astronaut's Logbook. Sounds interesting. I like astronauts. I like space travel. Let's see what Daniel Bodily has in store for us. Let's get into it. Language suffix is ease. Religion in which zakat is practiced. Leaf pour is a stoma. Woohoo! The engines are firing. All systems are go, and we are feeling good. Channel with silent Sunday nights programming, and do or do not. There is no try. That's Yoda. Orange sushi chopper is a row. Where a batter goes for a bunt. The oven? No. The cake pan? Call me. Tommy Lee Jones' role in Men in Black is Agent K. Farfalla shapes are bow ties. So it is cab. Maybe it is cake pan. Dust Bowl Air Migrant is an Oki. Sources of vitamin C for short, probably OJs. Quick Left is a jab. Euphrates bisects Syria. Fine by me. Wavering vocal effects are vibratos. Thrilled to report that we've made it to lunar orbit. General acknowledgements. Something like, yes, sir. Maybe it's salutes. DC VIP and Quaker in the Woods. An aspen tree. Oops, zoned out for a sec. Houston, can you retransmit our coordinates? Best of the best. And this is going to be POTUS. Top tier, probably. Merce by another name. A man bag. Our lunar rover is collecting samples at long last. Ayn Rand here. Francisco with frescoes. Goya, right? I'll have it on your desk tomorrow. Bit of well-wishing on a hot day. Stay cool. Beatles hit. Enroll within. Mathematician's creation is a proof. Snappish is testy. Opt in. And just like that, sky and clouds are behind us. Out of something. Some clouds and kittens are fluffy. Moving in 0G is just blissful. Lon Chaney. Trent Lott. Okay. Interesting cross there. Like some wonders. CSU or USC. Those are both schools. Robert Reich, I think. Sounds to me like it. I take it. She's a believer. None. I see. Over the moon. Okay. Quaint double contraction. Probably ends in int. They used to catch bugs. Maybe nets. Cheap and trivial. Oddball. Okay. Steam engine sounds. Juno is to Roman as Hera is to Greek. Company aptly hidden in Japanese games. Sega. Feminine hygiene product is a tampon. And lots of texts here. Coconut extraction. Cops catch. This is a pad. Disc golf, I think. It's probably perp here. Vegas Casino. This is Aria. Bearded blooms. Something with an S. Empty nesters lack. Eggs, maybe? Kids? Mute. Nice clue there. Beach bum. Out of the blue. Okay. One hit wonders. Loading something. Aye aye, Captain is on it. We're to walk the runway. Seize the day. It's a YOLO. Re-entry time. A temple official. Exotic pet iguana. So this is Dean, like Temple University. Keep reminding, say it's Nag. Dominates his owns. Month when the Titanic sank. Is it April or March? Last book of the Old Testament. Oh, I should know it. It's run up, then rung up. And green trattoria topping is oregano. Kids, or informally a snack for kids. Born is Nay. Lost in space. This is a hiss. Gathering dust. I see. Lee Low is a moo. Open tab. Suni Lee. Malachi. Something like this. It was eggs. Geek out here. Pirate ship features. Setting. Milieu. Terrarium animals. Floating on air. Maybe it's newts. Domain's partner is with range. Musician who sang about 77 down. Who's on a mission in today's puzzle? This is Octal. Let borrow is loan, isn't it? This looks wrong. Make malleable using heat. Anneal. So it's just lend. Hot pot. Like some advice. Sage. Things checked at baggage checks. ID tags. Greenlit. Probably okayed. Tea kettle. Okay. Stat that doesn't apply to EV's MPG. Crash before dinner, question mark. Rummy cube, pieces of tile. Large white sheet. Insult. Okay. Close or close, maybe it's near. Part of an udder teat. Shoe secured with a click. Ski boot. Record label for Whitney Houston. And close to closed is ajar. Elton John. Rocket Man, I see. Storage facility, maybe a silo. Risk a ticket is speed. Window, e.g. Ouch. Drifted too far and bonked my head on that darn window. Flanks here. Maybe it's a gong. Seeing stars, okay. Blank modus in rebus. Don't know it. Creatures mummified. Cats. Insult. Strong-willed daughter in Downton Abbey. Don't know it. Go steady with is C. Maybe. Green trattoria topping. Again, pesto. Swanky is posh. Bouncer in an alleyway. Maybe it's echo. So far. Really, really big. Ventriloquist Shirley Dinsdale. First person to win an Emmy. Calls to blush, abash. Burning bridges, e.g. Arson. Roti here. My Sharona. Ice cap. He placed a call to Armstrong. This is Nixon. Chopper is an axe. Len Dayton. We had Lon Chaney and Len Dayton. Replacement of a computer part without powering down. Hot swap. In a mood. It was echo. Plane seat. So far to now. Oceanic. Places for some civil places and Olympic tracks, question mark. Really hurt. Maybe it's smart. One getting fired after a strike. Go silent with up, clam up. A match, okay. Chops. Maybe it's Hughes. Tort law. Down to earth. Startle. Unit, often used exaggeratedly, is ton. Anthems, I see. Love Me Do. That's what this is. Turner Classic Movies. This is Islam, and it's not ease. It's ish. Having a blast. Yes, boss. Twasn't. Probably cheap and trivial. And oddball. Wacko or something. Coconut oil. Playtext product. Raw? Weirdo. These are IDs. 2-bit. Alright, we've got a rocket ship. We've got a bunch of italicized clues. Are they all downs? They're all downs today. With sort of idioms being reinterpreted related to space travel, basically. It is 21 across, so it must be 22 tall. So actually 840 is pretty quick. I think that means that this is a pretty easy puzzle. Don't actually have time to go through it, but we can check the stats. As you can tell, this puzzle is coming later than usual. Quite busy, but gotta do the puzzle no matter what. Easy. On median solvers, doing it 25% faster. I solved it 21% faster, and it's oversized. So the ease of the puzzles has been super easy this month, I guess. Last month they were pretty hard. Anyway, we can at least do the PlusWord and Codewords and such. So here's your spoiler alert for the PlusWord. There's a link in the description below. It's free to play. The frauds and winter vehicles, maybe sleds? No, this is coral. No, down is coral. What am I doing? Muse of love poetry is erato. Doing this in a bad order, I think. Bobby, this one I don't know. Slumber is sleep, though. Maybe it is sleds. Desert plant is agave. Bishop's hat is a mitre. Exclusive story is a scoop. Oops. So what do we have here? Okay, so there's an O here, of course. The A is probably here. It could be here. Where does the G go? G goes first. It's not that obvious to me. What's the last letter? So if A here, C goes where? It's not here, because this would be a G then. I don't see what this word would be. Right, this doesn't look like anything. This doesn't look like anything either, right? So, does this look like anything? Or this? I don't see it. So does that mean the A goes here? What could this be? Manga. That's what this could be. Alright. Solve the puzzle part fast, but the didn't know Bobby Davro either. Right, let's try the code words. Like I said, I'm in a bit of a rush here, so I should actually check my phone before I do this. Anything important? I don't think so. Alright, let's try the code word stuff. Here's your spoiler alert. It's not free to play, unfortunately, but this looks like it's Xenon. It's got to be Xenon. Starting X's. This looks like it's ennui. Where's our Q? I like finding the Q. Unequal. It's helpful. It's probably expel, or is it excel? This is our T. This is ovate, I think. Umami. Yum. Umpire and paragon and dogwood. Spaniel. Zoology. Monkey puzzles. Didn't know that. Bookend. Ninja. Penny farthing. Alright, that's fastest time ever on code word stuff. Didn't know Syndic. What is a monkey puzzle? Puzzle for monkeys? It's a tree. Monkey tail tree. There you go. Botany is a weakness of mine, but let's try Codewords regular. See what we got on this one. An E or an A? This is probably a Y then. And an L? Feels like it, right? What is this? Cycleway, maybe? How about this? Cartaway? This looks like abject anyway. Cobbler? Cherry? Chowda? Candle? Headset? Rose hip, I think. Recipe? Banjo, I assume? No. Mango. Lungs? Quiz? Surf? Avail? Skin? And text? Alright. So actually, my fastest times for Codewords Tough and Codewords Regular are now identical. Average times are also pretty close. So I don't actually think Codewords Tough is that much tougher than Codewords Regular. They just give you less common letters, but it's not so much the letters they give you as how you can use them to figure out other letters. Anyway, here we go. Let's end as we always do on the New York Times Connections puzzle. Try to get 4 groups of 4. Let's see what we got here. Frank, fruit, egg, direct. Plain, produce, right, mum. Return, act, reward, everything. Vamp, poppy, whir, benefit. Whir is weird. I mean, these can be synonyms. These things can be synonyms. Something like this. Vamp, act, write, direct. Something like that. Probably not, right? Produce, write, act, direct seems more likely, actually. So what's the other thing that's synonymous with return, reward, and benefit? Fruit, probably. I see. Produce, write, act, direct. Things you can do on a movie, basically. Yeah. Then these. Everything bagel, egg bagel, plain bagel, poppy seed bagel. So we're going in easy to hard order. Vampire, mummy, werewolf, Frankenstein. There we go. Alright. Always a good day when you can get all 4 connections. Sorry, not too much commentary today, but just trying to get puzzles done. Maybe I'll see you at some point. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you some point for some more puzzles. See you then.